Good afternoon, fans, and welcome to a broadcast here on RioSportsLive.com. I'm Billy Watson, joined by AJ Gastanita and Rudy Zamaripa Jr. on the camera. A 32-6A home opener, that is, for the Los Fresnos Falcons, taking on the Brownsville Rivera Raiders. There's Jerry Martinez, the sophomore phenom, known for his stellar shooting, and he's shown the ability to lead this team. And they got a young team actually coming into this one. They have a freshman in the starting lineup. And J.J. Salazar, Coach Lucio and Coach Kike Hernandez told me a while ago in their last loss, which was around Thanksgiving, that Salazar is going to be big for them, and he's putting up some numbers that are pretty stellar so far. On the other end, the Rivera Raiders, we had a broadcast of them against Brownsville veterans around Thanksgiving as well. They got a lineup of their own. Jose Galarza, a player to watch, as he dropped a 30-piece in the loss to Brownsville veterans, but he kept them in the game late and was pretty stellar to watch. Two teams getting ready to do the intros. We'll tune into the floor for that right now. And instead of doing the intros, I believe they're just going to get straight to it. Better than nothing. There's the starting lineup for the Los Fresnos Falcons. Jerry Martinez, Alex Moreno, Dayton Noriega, the two back-to-back seniors. Part of that team last year that went deep in the playoffs. Lost some talent, but they've immediately got it replaced. Roger Capatillo out there, as well as the freshman J.J. Salazar. On the Rivera end, Alec Guzman, Ramsey Rocha. The big man down low, Joseph Arellano out there, as well as Jose Galarza. And remember, fans, he's the one to watch. He can fire early and get hot if he can. Andres Perez in the circle to jump against the freshman J.J. Salazar, and we are underway in this one. That 32-6A home opener for the Los Fresnos Falcons. Los Fresnos, that one tipped out of bounds. Good hands from Rocha. Rivera trying to get a hot start onto district. Los Fresnos, one of the favorites to win this district once again, but you can't tell throughout the years how good this district will be, or rather how competitive it'll be. Fadeaway jumper, Noriega, no good. Offensive board, good hands there from Capatillo, swinging it around. Top of the key three, Martinez, good. First points of the game by Jerry Martinez to open the scoring. Galarza will bring it across. Onto the wing to Rocha. Pressured by Martinez. Three to answer from Perez. Off the backboard and in. Falcons racing across. Martinez with the ball. 3 points for him. That one nearly stolen. The Falcons will let it go out of bounds. It's 7:07 to go. Pressure being applied to Martinez as they inbound it up top. Hop pass there to Martinez in the lane. Outside, Capatillo drives in the lane. Picked away and stolen by Rivera. Three ball game. Rivera tying it up after a Martinez three. Galarza, they'll swing it across back to the top of the key to Rocha. Back to Perez, who has the lone three so far. Cross-court, dangerous pass. Guzman goes up. Double team block from behind by Noriega. Secured. Offensive rebound by Arellano. Goes up. Missed. Corralled in by Noriega. Here come the Los Fresnos Falcons. Hesitates. Nice drive. Fouled by Arellano, and he'll get a chance for two. 2 shots coming up for Dayton Noriega. Came off the bench last year and put in some good minutes for what was a loaded Los Fresnos team. On the other side of the court, the Falcons loading up, and Galarza's in their huddle. They're having a laugh in the backcourt right now. Noriega preparing one more at the line. Makes it. Normally a pretty good free throw shooting team as they drain 2 there. A 5-3 lead. That one stolen by Moreno. He's become a key player on this team. Floats it past Noriega in the air, back to Moreno. Open 3, Moreno no good. Tip from behind by Capetillo. Ball on the floor, bodies fly to the floor, and a jump ball. This one getting intense early. And here comes the crowd. That's just district basketball, and this district is tough. Hanna, Rivera, Weslaco now in the mix. Weslaco boys have been good throughout the years. Harlingen boys and the Harlingen South boys who have been on a tear this year. Guzman dribbling. Ariano loses the ball out of bounds. Martinez will bring it across. Raiders playing in an extended 2-3 zone. Salazar in the lane, backed out to Martinez. Deep NBA range 3, Martinez left it short. Capetillo tips it, Moreno almost loses it, behind the back pass. Salazar along 2 and gets it. Salazar his first points of the game. 4-point lead for Los Fresnos. Guzman drives, blocked by Capetillo. Martinez, free throw line, pull up is good. Five points for the sophomore Martinez. At the top, Bettis finds a backdoor cut. Galarza goes up and is fouled. Galarza will go to the free throw line for 2. Haven't scored since the opening possession after the Martinez 3. Two shots coming up for Galarza. A recent broadcast that we did with Rivera, he went off, especially toward the end after Veterans was looking like they were well on their way to a comfortable win, but Galarza made it a little bit more interesting. Second free throw on the way is good. Makes it 4. First point of the game for Galarza. 9-4 lead. Falcons on the offensive end. Martinez and Salazar at the top. Martinez drives in the lane and is held as he goes to the rim. Ball will go underneath. Moreno to inbound it. Martinez in the corner, bumps. Good defense there from Rocha. Nice kick out to Capetillo. But the play is called dead. Foul on the pass. Falcons will inbound in the same place underneath. 4:37 to go. They'll hit Capetillo. Elbow 3, short. Rebound taken in by Galarza. 4:30 to go. We're getting the clock fixed. Stolen by Capetillo. Up ahead to Martinez. Layup and is fouled. They're going to call it on the floor. Martinez thought and wanted to say he was going up. They can make an argument that he was. He picked up his dribble, looked to the basket, was in his shooting layup motion. They'll call it down low as Moreno will inbound it underneath. Get it up top to Martinez, goes in the lane. The floater he likes, too strong, got his own miss. Offensive rebound bumped, rebound by Ariano, picked away by Martinez, and stolen right back by Bettis. 2-on-1 situation, Galarza layup. Rattles no good. And here come the Falcons. Capetillo. Crazy attempt there, it was bumped. Raiders have numbers. 3-on-2 drill. Pull-up jumper, no good. Noriega snags in the rebound and is fouled. A little bit of messy offense on both sides as Edson Picasso comes into the game for Roger Capetillo. He's someone you saw at the end of games last year, but he'll have more minutes this year. .350 to go in this opening quarter, and a good district home opener for Los Fresnos. They caught fire early, but the Raiders not letting up. Picasso pull up, short. They want a tip, and they're not going to give them the call. And it'll be Rivera ball. Looked like it was tipped. That's what Picasso was calling for. 3:25 to go in this first quarter. A pretty entertaining one here in Los Fresnos. Arellano, bounce pass in the lane to Bettis, out to Galarza. Takes a screen. Galarza loses the ball, goes up and is fouled, but a travel's called. Los Fresnos fans liking that one here in a socially distant Falcon basketball gym. They'll inbound it to Jerry Martinez with 3:11 to go in this first quarter. Martinez with 5 points in the game so far. Corner three, Salazar, good. Salazar now at 5 as well. 2:55, 12-4 lead Los Fresnos. Just when you think Los Fresnos loses a great senior group, they have teams like this. As a foul is called down low. We'll see if they call this one going up. And they'll call Alec Guzman to the free throw line. With 2:40 to go in this first quarter. Two shots coming up for Guzman. There's more players on this roster than last time that we had them, so we had to make sure every player was accounted for. First free throw falls for Rivera. Guzman's first point of the game. Darius Garcia will come into the game for Los Fresnos. Noriega will take a quick breather. Second free throw around the rim, no good. Salazar will bring it up. Salazar, Moreno, Picasso, Martinez, and the new checked in Garcia. Deep three, no good. Rebounded by Guzman. 2:27 to go in this first quarter. On the elbow now, swung up top to Rocha. Three-pointer on the way. Bettis had one earlier. That one hits the top in the ropes. And it'll be Falcon basketball. 2:15 to go. They'll get it across quickly. Martinez swings it to Moreno. Left-handed drive. It's contested by Arellano. Nice board down low. Can't go up with it. And the Rivera Raiders are on the run. Bounce pass down low. Try to look down low to Bettis, and he just wasn't there and wasn't ready for it. 2 minutes to go in this one. Back and forth we go. 5 points for Salazar and Martinez. He'll decide to pull up a long three, no good. Nice rebound down low. Picasso fadeaway jumper off to the left. On the floor goes Garcia. He goes up. Count that one! Great finish there from Darius Garcia off the offensive rebound. A chance for one more. (14-5), 1:45 to go in this first quarter, and a great, well-needed putback from Garcia. Chance to put this lead to double digits. Misses on the extra free on the first free throw after the end one. 1:39 to go. 3 points for Bettis, and that was the answer to the first basket made by Martinez in the opening minutes. Picked up dribble, now to Galarza. Deep three. Has the hand to feel it. That time short. Martinez and the Falcons running. Martinez poked from behind and stolen by the Raiders. Up to Galarza. Contested by Moreno. Too strong and put back in. Acevedo on the putback. Garcia goes up. Fouled again! 2 for 2 on putbacks by Darius Garcia. Man, how have those been pretty important and vital so far in this first quarter. Another chance for one more. Garcia with 4 points, makes it 5. 5 points for Martinez, Salazar, and 5 quick ones for Darius Garcia. Under a minute to go. Raiders working the top. Hand off to Galarza. Picasso on him. 44 seconds. Into the corner he goes. Swings it over to Perez. And he stepped out of bounds. 41 seconds. Martinez will bring it up. Looking like they'll run the clock out and get the final shot off to end this first quarter, and what has just been dominated on the glass, and thanks to Darius Hernandez. 20 seconds. Rivera Raiders standing off. Won't challenge Martinez yet, and here comes Alec Guzman. The count starts. Martinez creates some space. 10 seconds. I got to get something going. Lost it for the moment. Martinez drives. Jump pass. Garcia. 3 from Darius Garcia. That one's stolen, and wow! Did that count? (21-7) lead. I'll find out what happened there, but they got an extra. Did they count that, Rudy? They counted that. 21-7 lead. Back after this.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Back here after the break, and Alex Moreno picked the ball off the inbounds and put it in, and so he gets his first basket of the game. Makes it a 21-7 lead as we begin the second quarter. Darius Garcia, the spark off the bench with 8 points. Salazar lines up an elbow three, short there. Rebound corralled by Salazar. I took that by Galarza. Rocha up ahead. Pump fake no, on the miss. Acevedo will go to the free throw line. Two shots for Acevedo as he was hacked down low. First free throw, no good. Free throws haven't been friendly so far for the Rivera Raiders. He has 2 points in the game. 0 for 2. Rebound by Capetillo. Moreno running. Martinez, good defense there from Rocha as he brings it out. Denied the baseline, and that's where you had some good defense to prevent Martinez. That one poked away, stolen by Rocha. Numbers for the Rivera Raiders. And fouled by Martinez down low. On the run through. Puts Ramsey Rocha at the free throw line. If you're Los Fresnos, you kind of like Rivera at the line so far. First free throw is good. Ends their scoring drought. 2 for 2 on the trip. Two for Rocha in the game with 7:15 to go in this second quarter. Noriega back in the game, back up top to Moreno. Trying to look inside, backs it out to the elbow. That one's stolen. Great read from Bettis. Slows down the pace and backs it out to Rocha. Up ahead, Raphael Smith drives. Collision! An offensive foul called. Nice way to take the charge by Alex Moreno. You could almost sense that was coming. Martinez 3, good! Jerry Martinez lighting it up, now has 8 points in the game. He and Garcia lead the way for the Falcons. As Rocha comes up and the defense chance come from the Los Fresnos side of the gym. Lucio playing defense as well. That ball goes out of bounds right in front of the Los Fresnos bench. Inbound it to Raphael Smith. Galarza to Smith. Step back, doesn't take the 3, bounces it back out to Galarza. They'll reverse it. Rocha to the corner. Acevedo, entry pass stolen by Jerry Martinez before he steps out of bounds. Defense has just been ever. Moreno, no look pass. Capatillo, corner 3, up, no good. Followed his shot, got his own miss. Backs the man down and traveled. Substitution coming into the game as Darius Garcia, the hot hand, checks back in. He has 8 points. Comes in for Noriega. .5:53 to go in this half. Deep 3 on the way. That one's blocked. Martinez up ahead to Salazar. The young freshman picked away by Smith. Smith weaving his way through traffic, bounced out of bounds, stays with Rivera. Rivera Raiders inbounding it down low. Now goes up down screen in the corner, sets up Galarza from the corner. And a foul, or actually they called the ropes again. Stops play, it'll be Los Fresnos ball. Martinez will bring it up. He's got 8 in the game along with Garcia as well. He'll direct traffic, 5:24 to go. Deep 3, a good again. .11 for Martinez. 27-9. Rocha, kick out. Smith, corner 3, no good. Rebound taken in by Martinez. Falcons outrunning 3-on-3. Martinez pulls up. Might look like he'd been hitting the arm. Salazar goes up and finishes. And that'll be an intentional foul as well. A full timeout called on the floor. Big run here for Los Fresnos. 20-point lead. Timeout called.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Back here after the break. Missed free throw off the end one from Garcia. 4:47 to go in this quarter. Los Fresnos' biggest lead of the game, 20 points. Three-pointer from Bettis. It's too strong. Martinez with the rebound, and they're racing up. Challenged by Smith in the backcourt, and he easily gets by him. Martinez, pull up, extended free throw line. Jay is good. Jerry Martinez doing it all early. He's up to 13 first half points. Double team comes, finds Smith down low, reverse layup, good. Raphael Smith getting Rivera into double digits. Also his first points of the game. Martinez feeling it, deep three, Martinez! $16 in the game. What can you do now if you're Rivera? He's shooting all the way out there, NBA range. Rocha into the corner. Bettis. Arellano bumped by Martinez. Ball goes out of bounds. They'll pick up Martinez after he slipped on the contact with Arellano. Six players on the floor, and they'll help him out and get that extra player off. .328 to go in this first half. Just dominated by Martinez and the Falcons. Here's Noriega. Entry pass, Picasso. Spin pass out to Martinez in the corner. He goes up, fouled. And an offensive foul is called. It's Jerry Martinez. Looked like he extended the elbow on that spin move. He'll go the other way to Rivera, and the break they needed. Smith drives and loses the ball out of bounds. Salazar will check back into the game. Three minutes to go as Salazar brings it up. Salazar with 7, takes a screen from Garcia, nice pass, Picasso down low to Moreno, reverse layup, good. Moreno 4 points. 36-11 lead, a cross-court pass nearly stolen by Picasso. Guzman spins in the lane, up and good. Falcons racing back. Layup good by Salazar. It's stolen by Picasso. He'll take the lane. Bump from behind and gets it to go. What did they call here? Looked like he stepped over the line, so it'll be Los Fresnos' ball down low. Moreno to inbound it. Sub still coming off the floor. Moreno will inbound it. Lob pass, Salazar, good. He's up to 11. Rivera coming early, 157. A pressure coming from Picasso and a foul called. See the foul count, that's 6 fouls on Los Fresnos, 8 on Rivera. Unbalance it into the backcourt. Guzman, corner to Rocha. Rocha challenged by Picasso, gets a screen. 3 on the way. Thought he was hit, no good. Numbers up ahead. Garcia, layup, got it. Garcia with 10. Guzman drives baseline. Pass goes through the legs of Rivera. Moreno, nice move there. Nice no-look pass, Noriega. Rivera trying to find some answer. Three-pointer. Mejia is good. Mejia answers with a big three. They needed something, and that was a big bucket. Although this lead is pretty big, 30-point lead for Los Fresnos, 50 seconds to go in this first half. Noriega challenged by Mejia. Count started 46 seconds, backs him down up to Salazar, and they'll slow it down. Is what they did to end the first quarter. Salazar takes the lane, drives, without a contact, and he finishes through the contact. Salazar, 13 points for him. Galarza in the lane, bumped and loses the ball. Up ahead, Noriega. Falcons running, saves it. Salazar, bounce pass, Picasso fouled hard. Some great passing on display from Los Fresnos as Picasso goes to the line for two. Change that to 48, free throw is good. Picasso with 3 in the game. And a 50-piece in this first half for Los Fresnos. Rocha bringing it across, guarded by Picasso, almost picked it away. Mejia, 9 seconds to go. Galarza flips it back to Mejia, 5 seconds. Garza, free throw line jumper, too strong. Got his own rebound. Rocha puts it up at the buzzer count, no good. Jerry Martinez, 16 first half points. Salazar with 13 on his end, and Darius Garcia got things rolling. Coming off the bench with 10. They lead 50-16 at the half. Back after this for the first half highlights and analysis on this district opener between Los Fresnos and Rivera.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Welcome back, fans. It's halftime here in Los Fresnos as the Falcons lead 50-16. Here in this district opener, district home opener for Los Fresnos over the Rivera Raiders. I'm Billy Watson, AJ Castañeda, and Rudy Zamaripa to my left. Running the show here in Los Fresnos. Nice setup here. We appreciate all the help we've gotten over there past couple of years, setting up here in this great venue. Los Fresnos in total control so far. Martinez went on a shooting spree and got himself 16 first half points. Alex Moreno chipped in as well with 4. Dayton Noriega with the bucket of his own, 2 points for him. Salazar, the young freshman, 13 points. Darius Garcia came off of the bench early in the first quarter and immediately started this run. He has 10 points in this first half, and Picasso getting the 4 points to end this first half. On the other side, the Rivera Raiders struggling, not a single player in double digits. Alex Guzman with 3, Bettis with 3, Sebastian Mejia with 3. Early on, Martinez hit the 3 to open the game, and then that was when Andres Bettis hit a 3 to answer back. We thought we were in for a closer one, but Los Fresnos has not been too shy, and some great passing off the turnovers by Rivera has put them up in a quite the one-sided game. There's the Los Fresnos Falcons coming back onto the court. Don't forget, following this game, we'll be playing the highlights of this one. In case you missed it, don't forget to share the link, pass the word on to your friends, follow us on Real Sports Live on Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit that red subscribe button on the bottom of the title. Doing pretty well on numbers, but we need advertisers if you would like to help sponsor this business. And all we do here to showcase the athletes in the Rio Grande Valley and the Coastal Bend area, and hopefully get to the further up in Texas area. And we'd like to go far. We would love to expand, get more games under our belt, hire some crews. We'd like to get up there at some point, but what we're doing right now is pretty good so far and eye-catching. Got some games going on in Corpus today. Mark Molina doing the work up there as well. We appreciate his efforts up there. Los Fresnos leading this one 50-16. We'll come back and talk a little bit about the coaching situation so far and what Coach Lucio is doing head coaching today. Coach Marco Hinojosa, I appreciate you for helping us and tuning in today. I'll tell you why after this.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close.
Of wanting
To making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
this close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Back here in halftime here at Los Fresnos, there's Coach Alex Lucio as the replacement head coach today for Marco Hinojosa, who's out with COVID actually, as well as their second assistant coach, Keith Hernandez. They'll be out for a couple games. So they're trying to stay safe, doing their part in this pandemic that so many people are braving throughout this what's been a tough year. We were at Corpus last weekend. Even though one of these teams loses, you got to applaud their efforts playing through a pandemic, and it's what they wanted to do. We wanted to play, we wanted to have sports, we wanted to have some sort of normalcy and some sort of guidelines to have sports backing. That's what is happening across the board. Pro sports taking a chance, baseball looking like the more promising sport. Rivera Raiders coming back onto the court. They got a lot of work to do. Hopefully halftime adjustments will help them out and help them fuel to make this game a little bit more interesting. Los Fresnos up early. Hopefully everyone has a happy new year. We'll have some more games tomorrow for a New Year's coverage to wrap up 2020. I think I myself will be at Annenberg North for that game. And we'll have some more games tomorrow in the Coastal Bend area as well. Second half coming up after this. A minute to go till we begin the third quarter. Los Fresnos leads 50-16 back here on Real Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, as the second half gets ready to start, the Rivera Raiders looking to get things going on offense. It'll be Rivera ball to start the half. There's Jerry Martinez and company. Rivera will be going left to right. Los Fresnos right to left this time as we begin the third quarter. A lot of room for Rivera to improve on that three, no good, and tipped away. Salazar already down the court. Martinez gets the ball out of the air after the block shot. To the corner to Salazar, has a cutting. Capetillo was bumped. Capetillo spin move, left-handed shot is up and in. Great ability from Capetillo to finish in traffic. Galarza nearly lost it. Double team comes his way. Nice pass around there. Ariano. Jump stop. Goes up. Takes the contact. Can't finish. Rebound secured by Capetillo. Up ahead. Cross to Salazar. Long two. Pull up. Rattles around. No good. Great box out from Arellano. Galarza races across. Spin move. Loses the ball. Up ahead to Moreno. Finds Capetillo. Elbow three. No good. Noriega in midair puts it back. Usually coaches would want you to just come down with the ball on rebounds. As a careless reach in there by Moreno from behind, but that's been working for them so far. They've been able to get behind Rivera as they get by them and pick the ball away. That time, a little too aggressive. Galarza across that one, aired out, stolen by Salazar, and back across to Galarza, was stolen again. Rivera in the corner. Dribble handoff, Galarza. Elbow three on the way, no good. And a foul against Los Fresnos on the rebound attempt, or actually on Rivera. They're going to call a foul against Rivera on that time. Martinez was trying to keep off Rocha. Rocha will end up taking the foul. Dribble handoff to Capetillo off the inbounds. Capetillo goes up fouled, and he'll get a chance at the line for two. I like the style of defense. Rivera's coming out strong. Two shots coming up for Capetillo. So after a little bit of discussion and talks on the floor, two shots for Capetillo. First one for him, falls. 5 points in the game for Capetillo. Noriega and Moreno, the other two starters, have 4 points, 2 for 2 on the line. Galarza trying to find that stroke. He found it against Brownsville Vets, has been quiet today, only 1 point registered for him. 6 minutes to go in this third quarter. Long three, Rocha off the backboard again and in. 5 points for Rocha as Martinez brings it across, gets a screen. 3 Martinez. A nice rebound from Arellano. Stolen away by Salazar. Numbers. Salazar takes the lane. Count the basket for Salazar. $15 points for Salazar. Chance for one more. Salazar sinks the free throw. 16 points for him. And a 59-19 lead. In the lane, no shot. As down low, as Galarza was driving, he was bumped. Raiders will get it down low, beneath the basket. And an offensive foul called on Arellano. Now a technical foul. So now it would be free throws for Jerry Martinez. It's 5:27 on the clock. Players at half court, Martinez will shoot 2. Martinez quiet this half to start. Makes the first free throw, and now Los Fresnos at 60. 17 points for Jerry Martinez. Second one for him, too strong. It'll be Los Fresnos ball at midcourt. Capotillo to inbound it, looking for Moreno, get it to Salazar. 3-pointer, short. Offensive board by Capotillo, can't save it. And it ends up in the hands of Rocha. Dribbles it up, spin move, free throw line out of control, rattles around, no good, and controlled by Martinez. Gets a screen from Moreno. Martinez, for hesitation, drives, fouled to the rim, and Martinez will get 2 shots at the free throw line. It's just been tough to stop Jerry Martinez today. He's up to 17. In this 60-19 game, Martinez's first free throw falls. Make it 18 for the sophomore. Subs coming in, Darius Garcia in there with Edson Picasso. Salazar and Moreno in the backfield. Second free throw, Martinez is good. 19 for Martinez. It's at 62-19. Galarza swings it to Guzman. Into the corner to Ramsey Rocha. Across, wide open, Acevedo puts it up and in. Falcons running. Salazar jump stops in the lane and a jump ball. Nicely played by Guzman to get his hands on the ball. Stays with Los Fresnos underneath. Played up top, Martinez. A lot of contact being let go as Martinez gets up slowly. Galarza, nice hesitation, bumped, count it for Galarza. Chance for one more for Jose Galarza, up to 3 points now. Free throw off the front of the rim, and a foul from behind on Acevedo. And now they're in the penalty, and it sends, looks like it's going to be Darius Garcia who will be shooting the free throws, and it will be, as he was the one going up for the rebound. .4:30 to go in this third quarter. One and one free throw is good on the first from Garcia. He's up to 11. Two for two. .4:30 to go in the third quarter. Guzman, Rocha, trying to get a screen from Isaac Reyna. Takes the screen, double team comes, nice find to Reyna, goes up. Shot pass to Acevedo, can't finish. Great rebound from Garcia. Inside down to one Harding Martinez. Shot pass, thrown up ahead to Galarza. Numbers for Galarza, nice find, Acevedo. Stripped down low, Galarza ends up in the hands of Ramsey, takes an extra dribble around the rim and in. Rocha up to 7 as Salazar stepped on the sideline. Timeout call by Los Fresnos. Lucio will talk things over with Los Fresnos. 64-25 lead. Timeout call.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Back here on Real Sports Live, 3:44 to go after the 30-second timeout call by Los Fresnos. Galarza up ahead to Guzman. Deep three, no good. Rebounded Picasso. Nice board down low. Martinez brings it up in traffic. The runner, good. Martinez with 21 points in the game. Guzman brings it up, dribble handoff to Galarza, splits the double team, Euro step, nice find down low. Acevedo can't, and he actually finishes. Isaac Reyna. Chance for one more for Reyna. First basket of the game. (66-27). Subs coming into the game are Capetillo and Moreno. 66-27, 3:10 to go. Free throw rattles around, no good. Rebound collected by Capetillo and gives it to Martinez. Martinez, pressure by Rocha. Drives in the lane. Runner again, good for Martinez. Up to 23 now. Galarza brings it across fast. Moreno and Martinez. See what they call the foul on. Looks like it was on Moreno as he bumped Galarza. Now inbounded into the backcourt to Rocha. To the corner to Guzman. Back to Rocha. Thinking about shooting that three all the way to the opposite corner to Guzman. Drives baseline. Goes up. Challenge swatted from behind. But a foul called on Capetillo. He thought he got it clean. They're actually going to call that on Picasso. Trying to decide if it's a shooting foul. They're going to go 1-and-1 here. Misses the free throw. Rivera coach questioning on that shot. Moreno, three, no good. Put back by Capetillo. 8 points for Capetillo as Los Fresnos hits 70. Shot pass collected by Reyna. Brings it out, reverse to Guzman, to the top to Rocha. Finds down low, Acevedo, pump fake, goes up and in. Six points for Acevedo, and the leading scorer, actually Rocha with 7, Acevedo with 6. As we're under 2 minutes to go. Nice pass, Moreno. Challenge, no good. Shot pushed out of bounds by Los Fresnos, and it'll be Rivera ball. Capetillo and Picasso check out. Brings in Noriega. Rocha guarded by Martinez. We'll get a screen. 1:30 to go in this third quarter. Galarza tempted to shoot the three and does, but misses. Moreno gets the rebound. Takes the lane. Challenged. Goes up. And an offensive foul is called. Not sure what Moreno did that time. We'll go to Rivera. 1:15 to go in this third quarter. Seen a couple awkward charge calls on Los Fresnos as they were on their way to the basket. Shot there, no good. Rebounded by Reyna. Ends up in the hands of Galarza, puts it back up and in. Galarza with 5 now. Ball goes out and stays with Los Fresnos. 50 seconds to go. Martinez, stolen by Galarza. Garcia riding him. Galarza challenged by 2 Falcons. Goes up. Foul is called, and there'll be 2 shots. As Moreno tried to draw the charge. Galarza trying to do all he can to get the Raiders back into this one. .43 seconds left in this third quarter as Capetillo checks back into the game. First free throw falls. Second one short. Offensive rebound retained by Rivera, under 40 seconds. Rocha drives. Thought he was hit. Ends up in the hands of Reyna. Reyna up to 4 points, 20 seconds to go. Salazar will slow it down. Martinez is being heavily guarded by Rocha. Salazar, poke from behind, keeps his dribble, steps through it. Noriega bats it back out to Capetillo, under 10 seconds. 5 seconds, Capetillo, nice look underneath. Salazar with the finish. And that'll do it. Good way to end the quarter for Los Fresnos. 72-34 lead. Into the fourth we go after this.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Back here for the start of the fourth quarter between Los Fresnos and the Rivera Raiders.
Let's go, fellas. Block coming out.
Galarza in the backcourt, double team comes, he'll float it over to Rocha. Back from Guzman, and Rocha gets a screen, nothing doing. Guarded by Capetillo. Raiders slowing it down. They'll set up their offense. Rocha, pull-up shot, and is fouled on the jumper. That puts Rocha at the free throw line for 2 shots. As clock is at 7:29, 2 shots coming up for Ramsey Rocha. There we go, 7:29, 2 shots on the way. First one falls. Rocha up to 8 points. Rocha strong on the free throw, rebounded by Capetillo. Martinez will bring it up, has the game high, 23 points. At the volleyball line is Martinez, down low in the paint, stripped away from Noriega into the hands of Galarza. Here come the Raiders. Martinez is there. Nice finish from Galarza. And we have an injury on the floor. We'll take a quick break.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back here on Real Sports Live after the injury timeout, 7:01 to go. Here in this third quarter, Los Fresnos in total control so far. Rivera Raiders trying to draw something up. Los Fresnos leads by 35. It'll be Los Fresnos ball after the make by Galarza. Back to play we go. 7 minutes to go in this one. A game that's just been dominated by Los Fresnos. Rivera in an extended zone. Actually, they're playing man-to-man. They've been one-harding Jerry Martinez as he's double-teamed, picks up his dribble. Jump pass, stolen away. Almost a travel there. Raphael Smith drives, fadeaway jumper, good. Raphael Smith doing all he can, his second bucket of the game. Capetillo, pump fakes, goes up and finishes. Capatillo with 10. Drives, no good. Offensive rebound. Guzman got his own shot, that time short. Grabbed away by Capatillo. Moreno controls it. Capatillo, Salazar, pump fakes, goes up, missed it. Rebounded by Acevedo. Into the corner to Rocha. Pressure from Capatillo, and he'll bring it out. Swings it up top. Moreno almost there for the steal. Smith drives in the lane. Nobody stopped him. Offensive board tipped away, and a foul called. Foul down low. I think we'll keep it Rivera ball. And it'll be a 1-and-1 situation as Isaac Reina will shoot the 1-and-1. 10 team fouls on Los Fresnos, 7 on Rivera. First shot for Reina, off the backboard, too strong. Offensive rebound by Smith. Galarza, bounce pass, elbow three on the way, good.
Elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Back here after the collision down low, it'll be Los Fresnos ball. We reset the clock to 5:10. As Los Fresnos brings it across. Euro step, Moreno. Corner three. Garcia off the side of the backboard, rebounded by Reina. 5 minutes to go. Galarza. Stolen by Daniel Garcia. There he is, Garcia. Moreno. Nice finish there. And that one sails out of bounds. Falcons ball on the end line. Martinez with 23 will bring it up as Rocha applies full court pressure. Moreno drives in the lane. Runner there, good. Moreno up to 8 points. 4:26 to go. Galarza tried the step back, steps through it. No good, an offensive rebound by Reina. Back to Galarza, he'll drive baseline. Goes up, fouled by Capatillo. Two shots coming up. Galarza makes the first one, and he's up to 9 points. Second free throw is good. 2 for 2 on the line. It makes it 10 points for Galarza. 4:10 to go. Moreno brings it across and will slow things down. Galarza picks him up near midcourt. Moreno tries to get by him and does. Moreno, underhand layup, no good. Picasso fighting for it with Reina, and Reina comes up with it. Up to Galarza, trying to get his team back in this. Down 44, behind the back. Fancy dribbling, pull up. Galarza nails it. Galarza with 12 points now. Now the leading scorer for the Raiders. Martinez dribbles through it and is fouled. That'll put Martinez at the free throw line. 10 team fouls on Los Fresnos, 8 now on Rivera. Pretty sure it's more than 10 team fouls on Los Fresnos now, as Rivera will be double bonus the rest of the way. 3:30 to go in this one. Martinez will get a 1-and-1 as Ramsey Rocha fouls out. Free throw falls. .24 points in the game for Martinez. Makes it 25. As the Los Fresnos Falcons ellipse 80 points. Deep three, Galarza, too strong. Rebound again by Rivera on the offensive glass. Drive in the paint by Daniel Morales as he travels. Full court pressure from Morales on Martinez. Having to replace Rocha, just fouled out. He finishes with 11. Inside, Picasso loses it. Running is Raphael Smith. Loses it and goes out of bounds. Looked like he just lost it off his leg, but it'll stay with Rivera down low. 2:54 to go. Inbounded, three-pointer from the corner, rattles around, no good. Offensive board and counting. Andres Perez that time on the offensive glass. 5 points in the game for him. Chance for one more to make it make the three-point play. And completes it. Sub coming into the game will be Darius Garcia. Salazar will bring it up. Back to Martinez as he created some space from Morales. 2:40 to go. Cross court to Moreno, guarded by Smith. Applies pressure on him, dribble handoff Martinez near the logo. 2:30 to go. Falcons running out the clock in this home opener. Moreno in the lane and fouled by Smith. Puts Moreno at the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Sinks the first free throw. Two of two from the free throw line. 4 of the 5 starters now for Los Fresnos in double figures. Morales will bring it across. Double team comes, stolen away. Darius Garcia up ahead. Jerry Martinez off the front of the rim. Ends up in the hands of Moreno. Or Darius Garcia, check that. And on the other end, the finish from Reyna. He's up to 6 points. 84-51 lead, under 2 to go. Moreno fouled by Galarza. That'll put Los Fresnos in the bonus. 2 players getting ready to check in as Los Fresnos is in the double bonus. Los Fresnos will clear their bench following this free throw from Moreno. Makes it 11 for him. Subs coming into the game. Salazar will finish with 18 points. Second free throw good for Moreno. 12 in the game as he comes out. So now Martinez is out there with Ogeo. Damian Moreno. Santana Torres and Darius Garcia. Bounce pass stolen away. Stolen right back by Perez. Nice find down low. Reyna rattles around the rim, no good. Batted ahead to Santana Torres and into the hands of Jerry Martinez. Jerry Martinez with the game high 25 points. Gets a screen, floats it over to Kino Gallo. Into the corner, Santana Torres. Garcia back to Martinez, a minute to go in this one. Cross court, Damian Moreno to Garcia, back to Moreno. Elbow to Algallo, will bring it out. Has to make a move, gets by. Algallo to the rim. .32 seconds to go in this one. Morales swings it to Perez, 22 seconds. Deep three, Moreno, got it. Clock will run out, and Los Fresnos will win this one 88-54 in their home district opener. As Jerry Martinez caps off a 25-point game. Of course, we'll do the usual social distancing handshake or applause to each team. Jerry Martinez, our player of the game, with 25 points in an 88-54 win for Los Fresnos. Hope you enjoyed the game, folks. We'll be back with more coverage tomorrow and this weekend. We'll get the region final between Corpus Christi Vets and Flower Bluff and Sharyland Pioneer and Liberty Hill, so look for that. We'll have an audio broadcast for that. And more basketball games coming up this week as well here on Real Sports Live. Look for the highlights on this one as well as other games on our social media pages at realsportslive.com. Until then, AJ Castañeda, Rudy Zamarripa, I'm Billy Watson saying have a great day. Real Sports.